Hey, y'all. Okay, we got our potatoes in the oven, and it is at 9 pounds of pressure right now. So I'm going to start turning my fire down a little bit. Because it's about a hair from being 10, and we want it on 10. Somebody told me 11. Really? Anyway, alright. Once it gets to 10, and I told y'all wrong on this other video, meat you do for 90 minutes. Potatoes, you would not have any potatoes left if you did them for 90 minutes. Potatoes, you're going to do it for 40 minutes. There we go. It's at 10 pounds. I started my timer for 40 minutes, and we're going to keep an eye on it because we want it to cook for 40 minutes.
You just broke your own rule.
What did I do?
You reached around the can.
No, I didn't reach. I reached back like this. No. When I burned my arm, I was trying to reach around like that.
You went back. Okay.
Telling you, don't do that. So,
My favorite meal.
my potatoes are over there getting happy. We're going to can meat now. Look at this beautiful roast. I have 4. I got them at the farmer's market from Wild Earth Farms. She's out of LaBelle. It's the Wilson family. Just love them to death. They don't feed their cows. They don't, what do they call it when you put them in the stockyard and fatten them up? She don't do that. Her cows are grass-fed beef, no growth hormones, no nothing. I think she has the happiest cows in Southeast Texas. But I get my meat from her. And the reason is, it's this beautiful color. It's a deep, deep, deep red. It's not that bright pink. Bright pink means that cow has been fattened up and she ain't had time to do anything but eat. You know, I don't know a whole lot of what I'm talking about like there. I just know this piece of meat, as dark and beautiful as it is going to taste wonderful. But when you're canning meat, you want a tough cut of meat. You want either a bottom round roast or this is a rump roast. A rump roast is very good. It doesn't have a whole lot of fat in it. You don't want one that has a whole lot of fat. You want a very lean piece of meat. And I'm just watching my canner while I'm talking to y'all. But you want a lean piece of meat. You don't want a whole lot of fat. Like, for instance, I'm fixing to cut all that fat off. But I'm going to give you a couple of hints before. If you'll slice your meat when it's partially frozen, it'll slice easier. And then this has that wonderful piece of fat on the bottom that if I was making fresh steak and gravy, you would want to brown with that because there's a lot of flavor in that. But when you're canning, you don't want to. But you want to cut that fat off. Little fat's not a bad thing, but you want to cut majority of that fat off. Wash my hands. And once you get that your meat all cubed up, there's another thing you need to remember about browning meat. Browning meat, you can't brown wet meat. So see how dry that looks? After I cubed it up, I dried it with a paper towel. Because when I put it in my skillet over here, I want it to stick and I don't want it to bubble and I don't want it to do all that. I just want it to brown. I put 10 or 12, 15 pieces in the skillet at a time. Let it brown really good on all 4 sides. Take that meat out, put it in another bowl. And I used to say this, and I hear it on videos, and I didn't realize it until recently. Don't use a wine you wouldn't drink. Because if it doesn't taste good to drink, it's going to taste funky in your food. But this is one I got from California while I was out there. While your skillet is still hot, and I use a stainless steel skillet, you'll get a better burn with a stainless steel skillet than anything. Pour about a couple of tablespoons of the wine in there. It's going to bubble up and steam up. Then pour a little bit of water in there and break all of that yummy goodness off the bottom. Pour that in another skillet. Put a little bit more olive oil in there and keep doing that until you've browned all your meat. Once you get all your meat browned, then we're going to put it in a skillet, in jars. But it fogs my kitchen up so much for me to do it, I don't think it would make a good video. But I'll come back after I got it all browned and show you what I'm talking about. No comment from the peanut gallery? She's doing her hair. All right. Well, let me go. I'll get all this meat browned, and I'll come back.
Yeah.